Who will you let guide you? Ask yourself that question. Will you let people guide you or yourself guide you? You know why I say that? Many people do not reach the level of success they want to reach because they hang on to the wrong type of people. Straight up. And I have to say this because a lot of people have the wrong influence around them, the wrong circle. Let me tell y'all this. If your friends always want to go out, like every day, and do something, and it's not productive, you got to cut them off. They're taking your time, your energy, and most of all, your freedom. And you shouldn't be saying yes. And I know a lot of us say yes. So I'm here to say something. You got to have the strength to say no. You got to have the strength to make up excuses. You don't even have to make up excuses. You can be completely real with them. They'll show their real selves when you give them a real answer. Have you ever noticed that? You tell people no, they act different. But you don't want them to decide how you live. You telling me you listen to your friend going out to do something they want to do each and every day, but they're not better than themselves. No, you can't do that. You can't let yourself do that. You can't fall for the trap. And a lot of times, if your friend always wants to leave the house each and every day to do something, they're using you. They are using you. Believe it or not. Even though if you might not think that or not, let's just say this. If you're a driver and they can't drive and they're always asking you to go somewhere, they're using you. Nobody needs to leave the house that much. Nobody does. There's nothing out there that a person could possibly want that bad to where they have to leave the house every day. There's nothing out there. And if I'm being real with you, if you have no reason of leaving the house, it's pointless of leaving the house. You're just wasting time. You're wasting money. You're wasting resources. You're wasting your energy on the wrong things when you could be putting that into your purpose. I just got to keep it real. I just have to keep it real. You could be putting that into your purpose. You might have started a business. You ain't touched the business in a week. Almost a month has went by and you ain't even looked at it. You ain't touched it. Come on. You got to tell people no. You have to invest in yourself fully first before you can invest in anybody else. You have to get to where you want to be first before you can invest in anybody else. You have to make sure you're straight. Everybody else gonna make sure they're straight. Who gonna make sure you straight? Not a damn person. You know why? Because you're always the one saying yes. You're always the gullible one. You're always doing what everybody else asks you to do. But at the end of the day, are you doing what you love doing? Or are you doing what they love doing? You don't love yourself. Because if you love yourself, you would tell them no. And I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be hard at the beginning. But guess what? Once you do it one time and you start to feel good about doing it, and it's not even in the evil way, you need to care more about yourself. You need more time for yourself. You need to invest more in yourself so you can grow as a person. Once you do that the first time, hey man, you're gonna feel like you're on a different planet. You're gonna feel like you're on a different planet. And I mean that for real. Because when I first started doing it, I felt so good. I had time, I had money, I had resources, I had all the things I needed and wanted. And I was able to put it into my purpose, myself, the things I love doing. The only time it's acceptable to go out with a friend is if it's something productive, if it is the gym. And even still then, no, I wouldn't even do it. You know why? Because people like to do stuff at their own timing. Let's say you go in the morning. They want to wait all the way until the evening to go. That's a waste of time. The hell we going to the gym at 1 for when I could have went as soon as I woke up? What's the point of bullshitting? You're bullshitting yourself. Don't let other people bullshit you because you want to be nice, you want to be friendly. You don't even know what you want to be because you don't want to make them mad. You want to be friendly, but you don't want to make them mad. You got to stop caring, because if they cared about you, they'd ask you, what time do you want to go? If they cared about you, they ask you more about yourself and what you prefer to do. But they're never asking that. They're never offering resources back to you, money back to you. And you damn sure ain't gonna get your time back. So think about that firsthand before you go do anything else. You'll get none of that stuff back. Which one do you want more? Your success or others' success? For real, which one do you want more? Guess what? Ain't nobody else gonna bring you success but yourself. You can know people, you can have connections, but guess what? If you're not putting in the work and you're not staying consistent, how you gonna get anywhere in general? You won't. I want it bad for everybody, but guess what? I'm not about to sacrifice my time, my money, or my resources for somebody that's not worth it. You have to be worth it. They have to be worth your time. If they're not worth your time to you, don't even give them the time of day. And you know the niggas that just use you. You know the people that just use you. So you know what? Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all now. I like what I do. I like the way I live. Don't let nobody stop you from doing what you want to do. Your parents might stop you. Your friends might stop you. Oh, you're doing too much. Oh, you're too young. You're trying to rush life. No, you know what you want to go after. You ain't getting time back, so why waste time not doing the stuff that matters now and waiting later? Let me tell you this. Them opportunities ain't always going to be there. But guess what? The people will always be there. The schools will always be there. Get you a trade. Get you a job. Get you a job. Start you a business. Start you a side hustle. You don't even have to get a trade. If you know what you want to do, go after it. Don't let nobody dictate what you want to do in life. Because guess what? Are they going to be taking care of you when you didn't get where you wanted to be after you listen to them? No. Are they going to give you back resources and money? No. So you know what? You invest in yourself completely so you can get a great return completely. You got to learn to let people go. I've learned to let people go. And I don't even care no more. You speak to people when you see them and just keep it short, cordial. Go about your day. Handle your business first. And then guess what? You got time for other people. But if you're struggling with managing your time or you're struggling with saying no to people, just remember, do you want to remain the same? Do you want to grow at all? Are you tired of losing money? Are you tired of losing sleep? Are you tired of wasting your energy sitting there doing nothing because you're waiting on somebody else? Ask yourself that, because they ain't going to wait on you. Guarantee you, you have a flat tire, you have no gas, you have no money. Are you going to want to ask them for resources when the whole time you could have been working for them resources yourself and telling them no? No, you're not going to want to ask them for nothing. You think it's right, but guess what? You think they're going to say yes? Hell no. All right? And they say no. Shit, that really shows you their true colors. And you know how people are these days? They're very stingy. So you should be stingy with your time, because that's the one thing you ain't going to get back. That's the one thing nobody can give you. That's the most valuable thing you'll get in your whole existence, your whole life. I want you to think about that. You'll never get that back. So use your time wisely. Make your decisions. And let people come help you when it's right, when it's needed, and when you need it. Because remember this, ain't nobody gonna call you, ain't nobody gonna ask you for your help until they need it. People only need you when they want you, when they need you, when it's best for them. People don't want you when you need them. Remember that. And ain't nobody gonna look out for you as much as yourself. Because people don't give a damn about people. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Remember that. It's me, your boy, Official Zay. Y'all already know what the deal is. I'm out. Peace.